But history will record that no one was more responsible for Donald Trump being in the White House than this woman. That's right, Gwen Stefani. Allow me to explain.
Ladies and gentlemen, my father, Donald J. Trump.
What you are about to witness is a fake announcement for a run for President of the United States. This idea was cooked up by Donald Trump when he found out that NBC was paying Gwen Stefani on The Voice more than they were paying him to star on The Apprentice. He paid a bunch of extras, $50 apiece, to be his cheering supporters. He would prove to NBC that he was more popular than Gwen Stefani, and then they would give him more money. He would also show them how good he was at improv with his fake presidential announcement. And that's when things went off the rails.
They sweated like dogs. I'm really rich, I'll show you that. They do a website, it cost me $3, that I got from China in a war. The sun will rise, the moon will set. He wasn't a cheerleader, he was the opposite. Even our nuclear arsenal doesn't work. I think I'm actually a very nice person. We have nothing. I just sold an apartment for $15 million to somebody from China. I learned so much just sitting at his feet, playing with blocks. They're rapists, and some probably from the Middle East. And I promise I will never be in a bicycle race, that I can tell you. We now have a gun on every table. We're ready to start shooting. The American dream is dead.
NBC says it's cutting business ties with Donald Trump.
Donald Trump receives a pink slip of his own,
citing his derogatory statements, calling Mexican immigrants rapists, drug dealers, and criminals.
His plan backfired. He was now out of a job. Though he had no real plans to run for president, his sons encouraged him to go ahead with the 2 rallies that he had booked and paid for. As he looked around at the adoring masses, a crowd the size of which he'd never seen before, he had his epiphany.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Maybe running for president wasn't such a bad idea after all. In fact, it was a brilliant idea. Fuck Gwen Stefani and fuck NBC. I'm going to be king of the world. There was no one happier with this decision than the nation's media. Trump was about to become their cash cow, and NBC could now put him on TV for free. First, he gave them a good laugh.
We better be ready for the fact that he might be leading the Republican ticket.
Next, I know you don't believe that, but I want to go on to write it down.
Then, he started telling them what to do.
But I want the cameras to span the room. Go ahead, fellas, watch. They don't turn them. They don't turn them. They don't turn them. Go ahead, turn them. Look, turn the camera. Go ahead. You with the blonde hair, turn the camera. Show them how many people come to these rallies.
Then he started dictating how the interviews would be conducted.
Hey, welcome back to Morning Joe. Let's bring in right now on the phone Donald Trump. How are you doing this morning, first of all, Donald?
I'm doing good.
I did a phoner. It's always good when they take you by phone. That means you're hot. We do phoners to meet the press.
Donald Trump himself.
Good morning, Chuck.
Welcome back to Meet the Press, sir.
Good morning, Chuck.
I'm joined now on the phone from New York.
It's so much easier, folks. You sit home. Hi, how you doing? How's everything going?
And then, just for fun, he'd mess with them by keeping them waiting. Like on this day in Portland, Maine.
Frontrunner Donald Trump expected to speak at a campaign rally in Portland, Maine.
And waiting.
So we're just expecting him to come out here in just a few minutes.
And waiting.
We're awaiting his remarks moments from now.
Not on stage yet, as you can see.
Once again, we're standing by live.
The candidate is just not at the...
Go ahead and toss it back to you. I think you're telling me Trump's coming out now, Craig?
No, you're good. You're good, Hallie. You're good.
Oh, I can keep going?
He's not coming out yet.
Thanks.
What will he say?
We are again waiting
He can't seem to get a rally started on time.
Watching that podium.
any moment now.
A Fox News alert, still waiting for that Donald Trump
Let me show you. They're even up in the balcony. Take a look.
post to begin about 25 minutes ago.
Donald Trump. False alarm. A bunch of people coming. Not one of them is Donald.
He's getting ready to walk over to that lectern.
Any minute now.
We've been watching and waiting for the better part of the half hour here.
I imagine he got a kick out of seeing just how long they put a live TV camera on his empty podium.
Let's just keep a watch here because
Let's go. Donald Trump.
Thank you so much. What a turnout.